Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jack, and welcome back to another video. And later on today, I'm going to be probably during stream. I am at the very end going to be opening all the crypto keys. I'm going to be using all the crypto keys that I've had saved up over this last week or so, and I'll be seeing if I could finally get a weapon that I want with the crazy supply drop system that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 offered us, which is probably the worst out of every Call of Duty, because in World War II. I've been watching other videos, even though I haven't played the game in God knows how long. I've been watching videos, and apparently, I guess you can use armory credits, which you grind for just by playing the game. You can use a certain amount of armory credits, and you can buy the new weapons that come out through using armory credits. Or obviously, you could probably use COD points and get them that way, or just play around with the rare supply drop system and pray that you get lucky enough to get the new weapon or whatnot. So at least with World War II, even though I personally do not enjoy that game. Their supply drop system or whatnot and the ways you can get weapons are way better than Black Ops 3. And obviously in Infinite Warfare, you guys know how I feel about that. You can grind your ass off and get, and if you earn enough keys, you can buy a certain variant of a weapon, and that's perfectly fine. And you know, granted, it was a hell of a grind, but at least you had a way to do it without just getting lucky. You can actually grind for a certain weapon that you want, which is something that I wish they did in Black Ops 3. And in good news, though, I will say, in the positive side of things, I will say that I think it is very unlikely that Treyarch is going to be doing the exact same thing with Black Ops 4 in terms of the supply drop system. Now, one other thing, though, that kind of makes me cringe every single time I think about it, I think some people have said that it could be a possibility or a rumor, or I don't know exactly how true this is, or if this is just speculation on the community's part, but some people are saying that they're gonna that they could link it to the Black Ops Pass in terms of weapons or whatnot. So if you ever want any weapons, the only way you could get them is through the Black Ops Pass by purchasing the Black Ops Pass, and which I personally think is ridiculous. And from supply drops alone, it's already been proven that they would make a hell of a lot more money from supply drops than they would the pass, because people are already divided in the community as it is for the pass. There's no free DLC, and there's only a certain amount of people that are going to get that pass. So I mean, granted, there are some people that want it for different reasons. Obviously, some people want it for the zombies, some people want it for the multiplayer maps or whatnot, but the thing is this, there's not as many people that buy the pass or whatnot, or DLC for that matter, as it is the full release. And the full release, let's face the facts as well, the full release of games in terms of the success of Call of Duty are not what they used to be. So the community is divided in so many different ways. So the big question that I had for you guys in this video, actually I had more than one. So
okay, what attachments do you have on your gun, sir?
Is, first of all, what do you think the supply drop system is going to be like in Black Ops 4? Do you guys think it's going to be similar to World War II? Because it seems to change every time from what it was in Black Ops 3, or from what it was originally in what's it called, Advanced Warfare. So from Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 3, it was worse. But yeah, do you guys think that it's going to be similar to how it was in Black Ops 3, which I personally think would be crazy for them to do? It'd be stupid. They get so much backlash. But they've been getting backlash on everything anyway, so you never know with Activision, right? Or do you guys think it's going to be something similar to what World War II was and what Infinite Warfare was, to where you can actually save a certain amount of crypto keys or whatever the hell they're going to be called in the next game, or grind a certain amount and still be able to get the weapon that way? Granted, you don't want to spend money on it, obviously, which most of us don't. So, or do you guys just think that the speculation could very well be true, and they could just link it to the link all that stuff to the Black Ops Pass, and then that's the only way you can get it? What do you think? Which I think is doubtful, because supply drops make way too much money, and so do you guys think it's going to be better? Do you guys think it's going to be worse? What do you guys think it's going to be like? What is your speculation thoughts? And if there's anything you guys know that I don't, please inform me, because it's the biggest mystery in Call of Duty as of right now. As of recording this video, it is the biggest mystery. We know more about Blackout than we know about the supply drop system, and we're not going to know anything about the supply drop system till probably a day or two or so before release, because leaks start coming out, and things start to get posted on Reddit and all that kind of stuff, and then YouTubers are going to make videos about it, and you guys know. So If not, it's probably going to be on the day like of release, or just a day or two before the release when people get their hands on the game, before anybody else does that gets the game on release day. So, but at the same time, I think at the same time they don't always, like, the whole supply drop system thing doesn't go into play until everybody gets their hands on the full release anyway, I think. But I could be wrong. But
I didn't even see him. I went to
yeah, and the other question I had for you guys is, let's say you were in a position of power and you were in charge of creating the supply drop system for the game, right? The only thing you don't have control over is the fact that there has to be supply drop systems, right? You have no choice. You just have to implement it. So if you were in a position of power, how would you implement the supply drop system? Or would you scrap the supply drop system and just have something else to take its place? I personally would do something like that. I would have a different system to be in place, and it wouldn't be supply drops. I would always give the Call of Duty community, I would always give the gamers a chance to grind for the weapons if they wanted to do so. And if they didn't want to grind and they wanted something very specific, I'd put a very reasonable price tag on it. And there are people, some of you, even, I think one of you in the comments section even said to me in one of my previous videos that, you know, even though you haven't spent anything in terms of COD points, or have once and will never again or whatnot, I personally have never, but you know, some of you, I think, one of you, I think, have told me that you'd buy it if there was a reasonable price tag on a weapon or a bundle of weapons, for instance. So like for $5 or like anywhere from $3 to $5, would you pay money to get one of these SMGs that are in Black Ops 3, or one of the assault rifles that are in Black Ops 3 of your choosing, by the way? Because one of the things that makes Call of Duty is choice, right? So why not have that same mentality into the supply drops? But obviously this is Activision. This is our decision that we're talking about here. This is if we were in a certain position. That was the big question that I had, the second big question. But obviously with Activision, it's all about the money, and just milk the cash cow as much as you can until there's no cow left. So what are your speculations about the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 supply drops? What do you think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be better? Do you think it's going to be worse? And one more thing I wanted to say before I close out here, guys, in this video, is I wanted to say thank you so very much to the tremendous support you guys have been giving on stream, to the tremendous support you guys have been giving on videos, from all you guys that are recently here from TSG and from the past TSG videos. Thank you very much for the support. I'm very humbled by it. And that's all I got for this one, guys. Let me know down in the comment section. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I could do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.